What's up, collective? Welcome to the channel. This is a week ahead, the week ahead spread. I'm Mac Mayhem. Discern, time isn't real. General timeless reading. All right. Divine Order, reprogram your soul. First card we're going to get is going to be the general theme of the week. Heal abandonment, Divine Order. That almost gives me like it's a stopper until you do. Like Divine Order says, you got to heal this abandonment. Mission accomplished. Okay, one more. Divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. Sounds pretty good to me. Reprogram your soul. Release, raise, reclaim. Transformation. I am enough. Breakthrough. Processing karmic debris. So, you're about to walk through that doorway. You got one leg through, and you're about to it's about to hit the ground, right? And that next leg, like you're right there. General theme for this week for the collective, please and thank you. $1111, take me home. Pathway to true love. Top of the deck. I love this deck. Overarching energy. The chosen one. Fast track to ascension. Bottom of the deck. Breakthrough. How freaking cool is that? Okay. We're going to read the book because you got to. $69. When you align with real love, it will always lead you home. A journey into your heart where you discover true self-love. You have faced many fears along your path that have revealed the mysteries to achieving great love. This process has healed and restored your enlightened heart, helping you feel both whole and complete. You are free to not only love, but to be loved. You are finding beauty in your painful journey and realizing the true essence of unconditional love for your twin flame. You are seeing the gift they have given you by taking you home. As a result, you can now emerge as the highest version of yourself and experience the depths of great love that you would not have known otherwise. Tune into your heart on a regular basis. When you pay attention to your feelings, it will help you experience peace and find harmony in both giving and receiving divine love. The Take Me Home card serves as a reminder to embrace your journey with gratitude because your heart is now free to live fearlessly. That is beautiful. Quick side note here. I apologize for any background noise. It seems anytime I get ready to do a reading, something's here lately at least, something's kind of going on in the background. So, trying to deter me from doing it, I don't know. Now, overarching energy, the chosen one, that kind of lines up with this whole concept, the twin flame, taking you home. It's a direct line, it feels like, from them to you. And that's a breakthrough, like one breaking through either you or them to meet. That's so cool. Oh, and this was on the bottom of the deck. Mind, body, unity. Let me see what's on the top. Pity the fools who mock the queen's grace. Yes. Feel like you got your crown. You broke free from some chained situation, right? Could have been a True Blood thing with that fairy there. Just saying. That's what it reminds me of. Energy frequency shift. Trying to bend my arm all funny. Okay, so next question. We're going to ask a goal or intention that needs your focus this week. Prayers deny divine wrath, unforgiven sins on the bottom here. This is like, but it's in reverse, so it's like prayers have been answered. Sea of despair. You're not in a sea of despair because it's in reverse. Those are some heavy cards right there. Hazy illusions. This could be an illusionist in your life, quite possibly. Trying to come back, or like it's almost like they're in the upside down. That's what it looked like. A goal or intention for the collective that needs their focus this week with this Take Me Home energy. We got 2. We got light and dark, secrets, waves of change, silent shadows, and then healing sonar. Hold your frequency, creative positive emotions, evolve internally. So, it keeps being this message of we're going to find something out. There's going to be some secret brought to the light, brought to the surface, exposed even, right? And you're being asked to keep almost at the front line of your mind the mindfulness of holding your frequency. First, we got to elevate it, and then we got to maintain it, right? So then these things that are coming out, they don't phase you, because all they are hazy illusions, okay? Follow moon, balance mind. That's you. That's you. Twin flames, pure love right after that. And then there's some bull in the mix here trying to bully its way through. Kindle a spark. The flame within, the twin flame. Oh my goodness, now we're getting hokey. An opportunity to look out for the collective during this time. Please and thank you. Excuse me. Wrong route, no entry. Trust signals universe knows your path. An opportunity to look out for during this time. They're not going to tell you. They're saying this is almost like I hate to say test, but a drill, if you will, with your intuition. You should know which way is the wrong way. You should know what rabbit hole to jump down, Kindle a spark. It might be dark. Boy, I kind of rhymed a few times in there. Heavy tidings, signal of unease. In reverse, as you sow, so shall you reap. Unexpected surprise. A dream weaver. So anybody who is trying to sell you a dream, that's who this energy is. You should already know. They got a web up. They are multifaceted. Like it's going to cover lots of different areas of your life where you can become entangled with this person. You're going to know when you've hit a dead end. And you got to trust that and walk away. The biggest lesson for this week for the collective? Confinement. I almost want to say, like, it's kind of, I feel like it was in reverse. It was in reverse in like this opposite way. So like, how can I say that? Because it reads like this, right? But it came like this. But technically it was like this. That makes sense. So it was in reverse, but I'd like to do one more on that, okay? Biggest lesson for this week, confronting the beast within me. We got to keep our eyes on our prize, which is us, ourselves, and worry about what we got going on, and not trying to peer or pry in anybody else's energy and life and situations. We got our own beast to confront. Okay. Dreamweaver on the bottom here. It says lucid space and create your truth and break free. That could be the biggest lesson here, but it's like in the subconscious, so that could surface possibly. Inner magic, divine force, fortunes, protection. Thing is if you're a female, which you probably are, and you're on your journey, you have this right here. Okay? Which makes this want to come near you. Card for something that is not serving the collective. It's what they need to let go of. Ooh, this is like arrogance. Which we can all say, especially when dealing with these twin flames, when we feel like we have gotten a win, we can run with it and probably take it too far. And it might be about this. Man. Okay. We're going to get 3 cards that will give us the potential happenings. Overarching energy for that one is this refuge of flowering soul. So you're working on your home, you're working on your house, you're working on your body, you're working on yourself. Okay? That's what the house represents. Happenings or events. Potential happenings or events this week. I am going to get some clarification on that Take Me Home, though. I don't think so on the other ones. It's like, on Pity the Fools, keep your ego in check, you know? Don't be like, peasant, because that's not a good look. It's not a good look. One, two, three. 3 cards, potential happenings this week for the collective, or events. Three right off the bat. That's funny. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Temptation will test you. Hard work ahead. So this Dreamweaver is going to try to make a move again. Dreamweaver. November. What is in November? This could be a Scorpio. Man dealings with a relationship with a man. Flowers and happiness. Let's see what the top is. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. You might receive it in November, maybe. I don't know, or maybe for something that took place in November. Your guess is good as mine on that one. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be tested this week. You're going to be I'm not going to say drilled. That's the temptation. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to do... So I'm going to get some clarification real quick for this. Take Me Home. I forgot. Thinking about that last part. We're just going to keep it moving. We are... So here's something funny. June 29th, we're having a full moon, strawberry moon. Totally, like, seems normal, right? But then they threw in that there will be a micro moon. So the micro moon is coming, implying that another moon is coming, like our moon. If anybody can give me any information on that, would be cool, because that sounds like there will be 2 moons in the sky, one smaller. And that gives me weird vibes right there. Like they're going to replace the other moon. Switch them out. Nine of Wands, High Priestess. These are these 2 energies. That's that Dreamweaver, and then that's you. High Priestess. High Priest, whomever. King of Cups, High Priestess. I'm not doing it again. Queen of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance. They're like saying, Queen of Cups, you're in the 5 of Pentacles. We need you in this 10 of Pentacles to get you balanced. So you're balanced enough so you're at the right vibration to receive this Ace of Cups here. It's almost like they're asking with this Queen of Swords to utilize different things that you're learning, techniques and things of the mind with the swords here to navigate through this. Because you, and you're protected. Like you have a safe space to do this in your bubble, right? Yeah, it's different techniques that you can learn in different videos. Trying to think of one right off the top of my head. The one that I've been listening to a lot, I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. But there's another one. Man. He's so cute too. If I find it, I'll put it in the comments or something. But yeah. So if you haven't been looking into things like that, different ways to reprogram your brain, you should probably see what you can find. Okay. Can I get something here with this Take Me Home, Pathway to True Love? What's this all about? This is on the floor. I'm redoing it. 6 Pentacles in reverse. Power dynamic. So, this isn't what it seems. This is an illusion. This is his person. These are his intentions with this Take Me Home. To end something. To end heartbreak. Or they're hurting because you're in this 9 of Pentacles. She's about to cause this tower, so they're planning. Or you've been planning. I don't know. See how my whole energy changed right there? See, this is an illusion. This is what this person's going to try and present themselves as. Tell me more. You got the floor for a minute. The Hanged Man and the 2 of Cups. So what this is they will bind you, keep you bound, keep you hung out to dry. If there's any type of union here. Union with them means being stuck. And we have 7 Pentacles on the top here. And the Death card still at the bottom. They feel like they've spent time and energy in this. Tell me more. Hierophant in reverse. So they're getting a little grumpy. Because they have bad intentions. 7 of Swords. And they want you bouncing back the idea of, could I take them back? Should I take them back? What about this? Plan with them, and so on and so forth, which just puts you in these stormy waters, this dark place, and keeps you bound by an illusion, by magic. Man, this is so ridiculous. We got to figure this out, guys. Okay. 2 more. I'm closing it out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that goes on the Hanged Man where they're hanging you out to dry. So then you get blocked because you're immobile. You get blocked by the devil, who's just waiting. watching for you to step into this wish fulfillment energy, right? The Emperor on the top here. I swear, one more. The Lovers on the 2 cups. They want you to choose with lust. That's what I see with the red. I was going to say passion, but that's not passion. This is lust. The Emperor. With, as Steve says, his really fancy, nice vibrator. Page of Pentacles. Sun. Like, they see that you're learning shit, you know, and you're gaining enlightenment. And you're not giving out your energy as much as you used to. 10 of Swords. So they're like, they see you differently. You know, it's a beautiful picture. That's like somebody watching somebody's burdens being lifted, right? And then all of a sudden this woman is probably feels weightless, you know? It's really pretty. That's beautiful. And they see that. Look how he's looking. That's crazy. All right. That's what I got for you guys. I hope this helped. I hope you're doing well. I thank you for your time, your attention, your focus. It means a lot. So stay prayed up, make your own decisions out there, and be mindful. Keep your vibe up. Good luck.